Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Your boy Pony Montana, and today I'm bringing you guys the top 3 formations to get yourself comfortable, situated, good at Madden and stuff like that. Now, last couple videos, I dropped the top 3 offensive and top 3 defensive teams on regular mode because, you know, we're not going to get into MUT formations and stuff like that yet. So today, I figured I'd bring you guys the top 3 offensive formations that you guys can start using to get your, to start moving the ball a little bit more comfortably, especially if you're trying to pass the ball. Now, these are all going to be in shotgun formations. If you guys want me to do like single back formations, I will 100% do that as well. But most people are passing out of shotgun. And if you guys want to be good at Madden, you guys obviously got to follow the meta and stuff like that. And the reason why I'm going to be bringing these to you is because I'll be bringing you guys some money plays out of these formations as well. So might as well get you guys to get comfortable with these formations now if you aren't already, because these are popular formations that are in the game. Now, number 1 in my list of formations is gun tray. Now, there's gun tray, there's gun tray offset, there's a lot of different ones, but the reason why gun tray is one of my favorites, and competitive player Drag runs this as well, is because there's in what's the other one that everybody else run in trips tight end. The only good plays that are in trips tight end are play action plays. You got the slot corner that if play action actually worked in Madden, this play would be amazing. You've got, what's another good one? And no. Verticals is okay, but it's verticals. You don't really have really good routes on it. Double sail is okay, but the problem with this is the route goes to the outside, so you don't have any zone flooding between like the linebackers and stuff like that. And then you got PA shot wheel and PA counter go. Like literally all the 3 best plays in this playbook are all play action. PA shot wheel, PA counter go, and then you got the slot corner. And that's the case in a lot of the trips formations. But in gun tray, you've got China smash. And the reason why this play is really good is because that tight end route gets open over the top of a lot of linebackers. So it's really, really good. You got the post shot with the deep crossing route. Level sail. Now this is what I was talking about with flooding the zone with the linebacker, having to choose whether he's going to guard one of the underneath routes. And you could hit that square route almost immediately. You got the fake screen wheel. If people still don't know how to counter that, you know how to. Fade smash, same concept. Same concept without the play action. So it all works. And then you got dagger, which has another deep crossing route as well. So this offensive formation is really, really good to be comfortable out of passing and stuff like that. And I know you guys love your trips type of formations and stuff like that, but everybody always goes with trips tight end because trips tight end, it's good, don't get me wrong, but the fact that play action is kind of broken and people get like automatic like block sheds and stuff like that, it makes the formation like really it just makes it really inconsistent. And I personally would not tell you guys, hey, this is the best formation in the game if it wasn't. So gun tray is one of my favorites. I mean, a lot of these like trips formations are obviously like really, really good. Like this trio falcon, amazing playbook, really, 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 really good. Now that's number 1. Number 2, for what I think are the best type of formations in shotgun are, where they at? Boom. Gun split close. Any of these split close formations are amazing, and the reasoning for that is the blocking. The blocking on these, you can block the 2 running backs so that you guys can have really, really good offensive time to make a read, make a play, throw to one of your open routes and stuff like that. And on top of that, it has actually really decent routes, and some of these have some good running plays, especially like the fullback inside. I believe this is the Arizona Cardinals playbook. So this is actually what is in this playbook right now. So you got the power O, you got the corner with the post, and it's like the play's just money. The play's just money. And I know inside the Pats, which is something that I actually run, this where is it? PAY shot, you've got 2 deep crossing routes. So it's kind of like the tight flex formation, but the tight flex formation is kind of it right now because there's like a contain glitch. The tight flex formation is pretty much like almost non-existent because you get screamed at so easily on it. So this is number 2. These split close formations. Wait, well, I guess we'll have to keep on searching for more of those. But these split close ones are really good. These two are pretty much go hand in hand, but I think the Pats personnel is a little different. So if you're coming out in Pats, you can also audible to like I-form and stuff like that, which helps out tremendously, especially with Dollar being one of the meta defenses. Now, number 3, which honestly is probably number 1 in most of you guys' hearts, is Old Trusty. Now, by Old Trusty, you guys already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Gun Bunch. Now, the beauty about this is for one, this play is pretty much in every playbook. This formation is in almost every single playbook. Some rendition of it is in every playbook. You got Bunch Strong, you got Bunch Offset, you got this, you got that. Honorable mention with Bunch is Bunch Tight End because it's still a bunch formation, kind of like Bunch Week, but Bunch is it's just so good. You can block anything out of it. There's 100 different route combinations that you can have. And I know that like when you watch like competitive Madden, you're probably thinking, oh man, he's running the same play over and over. You might think he's running the same play, but he's running 3, 4, or 5 different adjustments every single play, blocking assignments and like doing this with your running back and tight end and hitting, like it's to actually guard this formation is still possibly one of the hardest things to do in Madden. It's Bunch is obviously it will always be number 1. It's always been like a staple within the competitive community because of the fact that you can block your tight end and your running back on opposite sides of the field to have like a secure 7 people blocking at times if someone is sending a blitz at you that you kind of can't stop. So Bunch, amazing. One of the best formations in the game. And honorable mention, this would have made my top 3, but this is my honorable mention for the video. This would have made my top 3, but with how the game is right now, the game is kind of glitched out. It probably would have made my it would have made my top 3 over split close because split close kind of gets screamed at just a little bit, but this where is it? No, not Trey. Boom, right there, man. I mean, and this is one of those formations that's just really glitchy. Tight flex. You'll see competitive players like Joel run this, and Joel does a good job at making his reads. And honestly, once they patch like the contain glitch, if they do patch it, he's probably gonna be like top 3 players in Madden. Like anybody who runs this like efficiently and effectively is probably going to end up being like one of the top Madden players, but he's already one of the top while the contain glitch is in. So it's kind of hard to not consider him to be one of the best if they end up patching that. Now, there's a lot of tight formations in the game, but the reason why I'm calling this number 1 and it's in my honorable mention. So if you guys want to hop into this, it is really good. It's because this post shot play has 2 deep crossing routes. Now, if you leave the deep post behind the triangle or Y route, if you're on Xbox, that deep post kind of drags back the cornerback that's on the right side. So that triangle route ends up getting open deep enough for no zone to be able to cover it, as well as the deep crossing route that's coming from the right side. So any tight formation is definitely an honorable mention in my eyes. Like tight offset, so many formations in this. You know what? Let me just go to. I know tight offset is in the Saints playbook, and I know that that's a popular one amongst the community as well. So my playbook. Let's go to shotgun. Shotgun. Look, in the Saints has Bunch. Everything has Bunch. Tight offset, tight end. It's got some really good routes and stuff like that. These tight formations are really good this year, but somebody found out a glitch to kind of scream at them, and it's just you know, it's Madden. People are gonna find out the glitches and stuff like that. So that's why my top 3: split close, Gun Trey, you know, trips tight end, like some rendition of that formation. They're really, really good. And of course, bunch is amazing. All right. So if you guys are having trouble like getting time in the pocket and stuff like that, hop into one of those formations. It's really, really easy to block most of the blitzes that you see out of those formations. So yeah, let me know if you guys start moving the ball a little bit better. If you guys need any help on those, I will be dropping money plays out of those formations to help you guys, you know, dominate the defense and stuff like that. So if you guys appreciate the tip, appreciate the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, and I will be back with another video. Peace.